Hi there, I'm at a new property in Mission Canyon, an absolutely gorgeous build on Las Canoas. We're on 3 acres, 4 bedrooms. The house is listed at 4.75. The materials, the architecture, it's impeccable. They were really thoughtful in using fire-safe materials with metal roof and concrete siding. And every room is just absolutely stunning and beautiful. I can't wait to show you the tour. Today we are in a new listing in Mission Canyon. It's a brand new construction build. 2243 Los Canoas Road. You've got a 3-car garage, and check out the solar panels. Today's not a sunny day, but I have been told this generates enough energy that they're selling back to the electric company. They're buying back because they're generating so much energy. Over 4,000 square feet. Just taking this scenery, this beautiful space. They do have plans for an ADU that they chose not to build. But what's really interesting about this property is the siding is made with a fire-proof material. It looks like wood. This is not wood. It's like a faux cement, but it does its job because it looks like a traditional farmhouse, but you're using these fire-proof materials. And then take a look at the roof. It's metal. It's another fireproof material. And I love when California architects and builders are starting to think about our environment and what we need to do to preserve the beauty and integrity of a home, but also to keep the materials safe if we ever have another wildfire, because that's the reality of this beautiful landscape of where we live. So I'll take you inside to see more. We're going to be entering the property. Look at these high vaulted deck, and then a really bright, fun, big green farmhouse door. I love the details. Really beautiful fixtures, huge windows, and then here are the details of the flooring. Entering the house, you have your dining room, and I love this lighting fixture. It's like a gold copper. You have these high beam ceilings, windows, interior out, and then these huge doors that open to bring the indoors and outdoors inside. Big fireplace. Check out these trusses. They're so beefy. And then for your alfresco dining, you have this massive table. They have heaters. Taking in the views, and then check out this incredible feature off the kitchen. These windows open and you can have a great cocktail party. Okay, this is my dream farmhouse kitchen. Look at the island. She's a beauty, she's massive. I love to entertain and have dinner parties. I can just imagine all the food having a place and room for all my different dishes. And you have your Wolf stove. You have your massive Sub-Zero. If you like to entertain, this property was built for entertaining. Just take it all in. And then I love when you mix the wood. So they use this beautiful wood, but then they have, I don't know what you'd call this color. It's like a hunter green. And then just a beautiful slick countertops. Drawers open and slide. You have the soft touch so they don't slam. And then pantry dreams. This is the pantry. They have done some built-ins, but you could even add more built-ins along this wall and this wall. And the door. Nice and thick. I like the details, so check out the lighting fixtures. And then imagine sitting at the sink, doing your dishes, taking in this park view of beautiful Santa Barbara, Mission Canyon. Got your living room. And you have your fireplace. 3 picturesque windows that open into a den. Den, really thoughtful. I like the symmetry with the windows. Have your TV media room right here. Just a cozy place to bundle up and watch your family movie. Plenty of storage here. Your big closet. And I love the lights that turn on when you open the doors. Very thoughtful feature. You've got your nest. Tell you the temperatures. Beautiful wood. And then we approach a little office nook. Do some work. Cozy, tiny, but right off the den in the kitchen, have a purpose. You have a French door right here. And then voila, the master or the primary suite. You have double doors, high ceilings. Look at these beams. Another window, let in the light, and then French doors off the deck. Seating area off the primary. Oh, hello. I'm sure you get a lot of owl and hawk and deer sightings around here. And I can't wait to take you downstairs, and then we'll do the garage and the laundry room. Oh, master bath. Kitchens and bathrooms. So your vanity, do your makeup. You've got your rain shower option. I don't know if you noticed when I walked in, the vanity lights popped in. Big rain shower, windows. 2 people can shower at the same time. If you have a lot of beauty products like I do, you have space for all of them. Tile. I love the drain. Really pretty. Soaking tub. I like the detail of the frosted glass, so you can sit in the tub. You can still see outside, but you have your privacy. Toilet. I hope it's a Toto. It is not. It is a, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll look it up. Double vanity sinks. There's your lighting fixtures. High ceilings. And then this is your walk-in closet, but because they're moving, they did not build it out. But plenty of space for all your clothes. I prefer my own closet, but if this was the size of it, I'm sure we could make do. We're gonna walk downstairs to see the additional bedrooms. Downstairs, you have another media room / den, and really nice space. You have accordion doors to outside. So a lot of indoor-outdoor space in this property. Here's your ceilings. Your accordion doors. Another perspective of the den or media room. You could have a giant sized TV right there. And then I like a staircase that takes advantage of using space under it. So you have another area, they're using it as a wine tasting. But it could be ample storage. Could be another office, a little office nook. Possibilities are endless. And then they did a second master downstairs. And this master has beautiful French doors. They took advantage of the surrounding and nature, so you feel like a retreat. Closet, sliders, and then the bathroom. Double vanity, And then the shower. Neutral tones. And I love when you walk into the bathroom that the lights just pop on. That sensor is doing her job. We got a Toto. Fan in this bedroom. These doors are just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous windows and doors in this property. Leaving the den. Another closet. And then this is a fourth bedroom. And it's actually been framed to be a fourth bedroom, but they're using it as a gym. So if you got a Peloton or you're a yogi, this could be a gym, like this family's using it, or a fourth bedroom if you need the space. Beautiful views again. Imagine reading a book on this cozy sofa. Hanging out. Coming out from outside, you have a powder room. Sweet tiny cabinet. Toilet. It's another Toto. And the lights came on as I came in. And then we'll go see the last bedroom. Love these floors. Gorgeous. They're actually lighter than my camera. So, guest room, what have you. French doors outside. Nice fan. Walk-in closet over here. And then an en-suite bathroom or restroom. Double vanity sink, so really this could be a third primary bedroom if you wanted it. Hallway, just to show you how you can access the restroom from the bedroom or from outside. And then you have a dual tub shower. Bonus space for all your beauty supplies, baths and salts. Another big window. Accolades to the architect and the contractor, the materials, it's clean finishes. The air conditioning is on right now. And then your view from this room. And then your tongue and groove covered area. Back to the entrance, and I think we need to go check out the garage. So let's go. Check out more storage. So we got mudroom dreams happening right about now. I raised 3 little girls, and I can only imagine coming home and being able to put all their sports equipment, their backpacks, all the space. Tell them to shed the dirty clothes from school, carrying all the icky bugs, throw them in the laundry. And how nice would it be to have a laundry room like this? And you've got the plans. So all the details you want to know are happening right here, which is really fun. And the architect, we've got to give him a shout out because this is beautiful work. All right, let's see the garage. It's 3 cars. Here's your water system, tankless water. Looks like an osmosis system. And then the garage has really high ceilings. 2-car. And then here's the 3rd car. Let's see what they're doing with it. Third car garage. And I know that there were plans for an ADU, so maybe this was for if you decided to do an ADU or your car collector. Plenty of space, really clean.